What is up, you guys? It's your favorite tarot reader, and I am back with another read. Okay, honey, period. I am taking personal readings. You guys can cash me at money sign Caprice Cooks. You can also email me or Apple Pay me at capricecooks@icloud.com, alright? Alright, I work on energy. Energy is fluid, so this could be about you. This could be about the person you're thinking about, or anybody's thinking about you. Okay. Also, time is an illusion, so this could be about the past, present, or the future, but somehow it's affecting you right now, okay? Alright. 11:25 on the stove and 12:17 a.m. on my clock. Feel free to look up any angel numbers mentioned in this video. I got the Pisces, the dreamy card. Okay, so spirit guides, ascended master, soul family, twin family. Please be here with me at this time, helping me receive a message to deliver to the Pisces for January 22nd through the 30th. I feel like coming into some money, healing, being very empathetic and compassionate. This is giving back. Having the wisdom and the healing to know that you're going to get the money back. Or I feel like this is somebody detaching from money problems, healing from poverty. I just heard healing from poverty. Somebody is coming into some money, Pisces, due to your superpowers. That's what the cards say. I feel like somebody is healing inherited issues, meaning like generational curses. Somebody is breaking generational curses right now. Too many. With the Voyager here in the second house, somebody is traveling for money, traveling towards money. Somebody is just traveling in their dreams and stuff like that, telling them how to get money, going towards how to get money. I feel like it's just one of them days. Like, it's kind of like somebody is having to go through a lot of the healing process in order to gain this wisdom. My teeth just got extra sensitive, and it was not like that at first. You got the Sagittarius card twice. You could be dealing with the Sagittarius. With the Temperance here, I feel like there's a lot of healing. Like, I feel like somebody's ancestors are kind of like holding them tight, embracing them on. That's why my teeth got cold. Thank you, Ascended Masters. I feel like somebody is just being embraced. It's kind of like, don't take it out on the world. Don't take what you're going through out on the world. Like, if you're going through a hard time, if you're going through like a loss of a job or a loss of a commitment, if you are going through a divorce right now, I just heard, I also just heard somebody could be having a like a custody battle. 11:27, 9/11. 4 of Wands. I feel like somebody is doing this healing process so that they can like usher in this 4 of Wands, this new beginning. This is kind of like help. This is kind of like a 2-income household. Why is the Wisdom card here? Too many. Why is the Wisdom card here for Pisces? With the King of Pentacles, so maybe you just met a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn, and this person is offering you like a 2 of Cups, but I feel like you still have some stuff to go through. So it's like, I feel like maybe you should just take it easy and date this person. I feel like you can still continue to be the Hermit, Pisces, but I also feel like you're needing to come out of that. If you want to date people, if you want to manifest a husband, if you want to bring in some money, you got to get people to know who you are. You got to put yourself out there, sis. Why is the Pisces card here? 9 of Swords. Pisces, I feel like you guys could be having some anxiety, like some sleepless nights. It's kind of like you're restless, like trying to fantasize, trying to force your third eye open, trying to force some type of manifestation to happen. I feel like this is a whole bunch of like sitting up doing like candle magic and praying and like, and I'm not saying any of this is bad, but I also kind of feel like you keep asking God the same questions, and as God is trying to make you expand, 12:21, thank you, Ascended Masters. As you are trying to expand, God is asking you to just expand your manifestations, expand your prayer, expand your thoughts, expand your mind. That's why you're having so much anxiety and you can't sleep, because I feel like you kind of feel like God giving you a cold shoulder. Like you feel like your gift should be coming in a little bit more. With the Knight of Cups, yeah, like you want everything to just come easily to you. And I feel like you're going to have to do some traveling. Like I feel like you're going to have to do some work in order to usher in new gifts. There is some healing that is going to have to take place. Like if you are trying to manifest a business, I feel like there's some healing that you need to do before you can deal with customers or employers or employees. If you're trying to manifest a new job, I feel like God is like trying to get somebody out of there first, because maybe your energies wouldn't mesh well together. If you're waiting on a call back, I'm hearing a frog in my throat, like, and it kind of sounds like I got that, I guess. I don't know. But my energy was just so high up in the Cancer video. I feel like a lot of y'all are just kind of like tired of having to make all the decisions in love. It's kind of like forcing people to be into you, or always being the person who gives so much love and gives so much attention. I feel like you rush or you move really, really quickly in love, Pisces. And to me, it just feels like you're ready to be chosen. Like you're ready to be the chosen one, instead of you always choosing everybody. I saw the Queen of Pentacles. Could be dealing with the Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. With the High Priestess, this is definitely you. If you are a water sign, you're very intuitive. I feel like you know that there is success and riches coming, but I feel like there are so many options. Like you're so valuable that a lot of people want to be around you. A lot of friends want to talk to you. A lot of people want to be in business with you. A lot of people want to get readings. A lot of people want to come to your new job or come to your new business or get massages or get facials or whatever. And I feel like to you, it's a little bit overwhelming, and you're having to use your discernment about, like, knowing that money is not everything. Like, I've been having to turn down doing people readings because, like, I'm not pressed for money. Like, and if people be rude, or if their energy just don't feel good to me, or if they're not patient with me, I will literally just be like, oh, I can refer you to somebody else in Milwaukee. Like, here you go. Period. Or if it's on YouTube, it ain't happened on YouTube. But I'm just saying, like, I just feel like somebody is tired of having to make a decision. Like, I feel like the same decision keeps coming up with ex-lovers, with ex-friends, with options, with decisions, with multiple men, and it's kind of just like, like, what do I do? Like, why do I keep having to make this decision? Like, God, can you just show me the answer? Somebody is fed up with, like, having to guess. But it's not guessing, sis. It's using your clairsentience. Like, it's your feeling, like, your knowing. Okay. This is the Oceanic deck, and I felt like it was perfect for Cancer. I mean, for Pisces. Pisces, you could be dealing with the Cancer. This is the Seven of Wands. It wanted to come out. I was going to put it back. But this is endurance. This is working hard. This is working hard towards your own healing. Two of Pentacles, I saw. Ten of Wands. With the Ten of Cups. So I feel like the responsibility of having to do everything alone emotionally is coming to a halt. It's coming to an end. With the Page of Cups, like, this is kind of like a new friend, a new lover, or something like that. It could also be a sibling, or something like that. But I feel like this is somebody here to help you and relieve some of that burden from you, and to help you heal emotionally. With the High Priestess, I feel like you can feel this person coming, or you know that there is somebody being sent to help you. With the Lovers card here, it could definitely be a lover. It could definitely be an ex. But I feel like if this person is coming back with some type of apology, you are taking the responsibility of ending that relationship. I feel like somebody is finally letting go of the ex, completely, like, cutting this person off, not talking to them anymore. I feel like the odds are ever in your favor. The Hunger Games, like, niggas gotta fight for me now. With the Nine of Pentacles, because I like being single. I enjoy being able to have my passion fucking spread the fuck out. Like, hello, like, I have multiple missions. I have multiple purposes. 33 seconds to the Masters. I got a lot of stuff to do, and I feel like this person is super motivated and super driven to kind of like do what they gotta do, and not focus on apologies from friends and people and family members from the past. With the Five of Cups, this is people coming back with regrets. This is people coming back with regrets. People who see that you're healing. People who see that you have let things go. This is low vibrational people trying to come in and stop you from doing what it is that you're doing. All this money that you're making. All this healing that you're doing. So I feel like this could just be people at the gas station. This could be people at the store. This could be cussing people out when you're driving. I feel like with the Chariot card here, Cancer energy. That's why I say you could be dealing with the Cancer. I feel like somebody is hungry. They're hungry because the potential that they see for themselves is kind of like every single day it's kind of like brewing. Every single day it's kind of like growing bigger and bigger. And I really feel like there is somebody who is ready to kind of like propose an offer to their boss, or come and tell their boss that, hey, look, like I'm a competing company now, or like, you know, this is proposing an offer like to a book company or something like that. 1135 equal 10, thank you, Ascended Masters, and 1229 equal 39, thank you, Ascended Masters. With the 9 of Swords, I feel like somebody has anxiety about like being lonely. Sis, if you divine, you should never feel lonely. I feel like the love from God, the love that oh my God, I was just meditating today and I did an elephant pose or whatever. And like, I was just saying to myself, like, I never feel unloved. I never feel less than. I never feel like I don't have some form of love, because I told God, like, God, your love is enough. Like, the love that you give me, the blessings that you give me, the love that you shower me with every single day, like the knowledge is love, like, and I feel grateful and I feel happy about that. And the more and more that I trust my process and trust what it is that's coming to me, even if it's in 7 months from now, because that's when July is. So I equate that with 7 for this card, 1144, thank you, Ascended Masters. But I feel like even if I have to wait, or even if y'all have to wait, the anxiety needs to dissipate, because you have to know that you don't have a reason to feel bored. Even if somebody, you know, I feel like this is also like rejecting somebody's offer to like be with you or love you or something. It's kind of like you bored with it. And you could have had anxiety about blocking your own blessing. Like, you know, this person was supposed to be your partner. 1212, thank you, Ascended Masters. But I feel like somebody else is coming around and showing you that, oh, baby, no, like, hello, like, that's why you was bored with that person. That's why it's kind of like you had to reject their offer, because you had somebody new coming in. Who is this Ace of Cups for this Pisces? January 22nd through the 30th. It's kind of like as soon as you decide to let go of somebody start flirting with you, somebody start texting you, you know, somebody wants to offer you loyalty. With the motivation card here, this is you having a motivation to keep working hard, to keep doing what you have to do. 3 plus 8 equal 11. So that's kind of like new beginnings with the Ace of Cups here. I feel like this is complete love and abundance. It's like, you're not disrespecting me. Like, you're not trying to be Mr. Hard. You're not trying to be like this, like my exes. I feel like as soon as y'all start dating, this person wants to let people know that y'all together. It's kind of like this person is very affectionate. This person wants to just kiss you and love on you. They love your skin. They love when you smell good. They just love you. To me, it feels like it's moving kind of fast with the 8 of Wands. That's a really, really fast movement. But I also feel like this is something that you've been waiting for with the 3 of Wands. And I do feel like y'all should take it slow with the Page of Cups here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, you. I feel like, you know, maybe you still have some childhood shit to heal. Or some stuff with your child to heal. Being a better parent. If you're a man, I feel like if you're a divine masculine or a divine feminine who is a man, I feel like you need to spend more time around your kids. You need to kind of not make your baby mama tell you to do stuff. Like, you should just want to do it. But yeah, I just feel like this is somebody also communicating with their child's father, or communicating with, you know, like their child's mother if it's 2 women, or like whatever. I don't know. Like, I'm just saying, like, I feel like I definitely got somebody, a lesbian up in here who like is trying to have a baby or something like that. But I feel like there's communication that needs to be had between, I don't know what I was saying. I feel like I just completely like switched out. I don't know. It's only 14 minutes, so I guess I can keep going. Like, let's go ahead and switch the date, because I swear I'm just like out of it. I feel like I clicked on something else. Okay. So this animal deck card was at the bottom of this, so that's telling me that I need to use the animal deck for y'all Pisces. Alright. So this is for Pisces, January 22nd. It's so many different cards in each deck. Like, I don't know what's happening right now. Like, I literally don't. I feel like something about your life is jumbled up. Like, maybe you got your wires crossed. I feel like this is like making plans that didn't go through, or feeling like sending the wrong text message, or feeling like you're going in the wrong direction with the passion and adventure here. I feel like once you set your vision on something, don't go back to your ex. Discernment with the hair here. Don't go back to your ex. Once you start talking to this new person, understand this person is an angel. This person has been sent to you with this eagle here. This person has landed here for you. Like, God finally like gave you this new passion and adventure beckon. Like, I feel like this is a new relationship. This is somebody new. This is really meeting your twin. This is finally 2020 is the year of union, honey, period. This is finally really coming into union. Like, all them other times when you thought that nigga was your twin, sis, I feel like you're realizing the difference between a soulmate and a twin flame. So if you ever, in the beginning of your journey, used to watch like Signs of Twin Flames, and you try to force people to be up in there, or be like, oh, they got this many, I feel like you're realizing like God is like giving you that recollection in your mind of the video, and it's making you think like, okay, this person is my twin. Somebody is getting activation codes. 333 is 1233. Thank you for the masters. And 33 on there. Thank you for the masters. That's crazy. But yeah, I feel like somebody just getting confirmation that they just met their twin. And somebody is shocked, because I honestly feel like this person may be way more ready than you, way more prepared, like a lot more wiser than you. I feel like this person could have potentially been calling you in, and it was like you were sneaking away because you thought you had a masculine elsewhere, and this person has been kind of slowly been waiting for you to show your emotions. Pisces, you could be dealing with the Cancer for sure, but to me, this kind of just, it feel like bubbly, like new relationship, like, oh my God, I don't want to flirt. Like, I don't know, but I'm just saying, like, this, it feel new, it feel cute, it feel cutesy. I feel like somebody is kind of like enjoying it, but also I kind of feel like somebody is a little bit scared. 33, thank you for the masters. If you have been dating and you've dated like a couple people, I feel like you just kind of got a bad taste in your mouth right now about people, and you guarded, like you holding yourself back from getting to know this person, from loving on this person, from kissing this person, and from being intimate with this person, and whatever else you holding back from. And I feel like, honestly, go with the flow. Don't allow yourself to restrict yourself, that you do not have to wait till you're married. You do not have to wait 5 days. You don't have to wait 90 days, or you don't have to, whatever is your journey, I feel like it's your journey. And I would be a fucking weak ass tarot reader if I sat here and told y'all to sit here and wait till y'all married, because honestly, I don't plan on waiting till I'm married. I mean, if my purpose changes along the road and me and my husband be on that, 1234, thank you for the masters, 1, 2, 3, 4, then of course we're gonna be on that. But I also feel like allowing things to kind of flow naturally, and allowing each other to kind of like be vulnerable with each other, no matter what happens. If that means laying in the bed together and watching a movie, and that leads to something, don't feel guilty about it. Don't put that pain and guilt and shame on yourself. And if you do, tap into why. You know, like, there are villages in fucking Asia or in China where they have fucking walking marriages. Women never fucking get married. Never. Like, not for real. They can choose to have a partner, but it's not seen as promiscuous if they have multiple husbands. Like, period. And that's just how it is sometimes. Like, I feel like at some point you have to allow yourself to be open and to get to know people and to see, you know, what the whole connection is, because people are only going to be fake for so long. And if you did, you know, have sex with somebody that you feel like you created a soul tie with, and you want to cut them off or whatever, cut them off spiritually. Like, sis, even if you can't cut them off for real, cut them off spiritually. Like, they do think this in the masters. Take out anything that they left at your house. Like, don't talk to them no more. Block them on everything. Like, literally, like, sage yourself. If you don't have sage, use a fucking instant. You can get that from the gas station, sis. Like, I feel like we don't need none of this. Like, our ancestors didn't have all of this shit, and if they did, like, it wasn't how we got it now. It wasn't as accessible. It wasn't like the resources was not fucking plentiful. So I feel like you don't need all that shit to manifest. You don't need all that shit to do candle magic and spell work and whatever the fuck. Like, you don't need all of that shit. Like, all you need is you and God. Like, for real. Because even though I got crystals, I don't use them. I don't manifest with them. And I'm not telling y'all not to. I'm just saying, like, that's not for everybody. Like, it's just not. And I feel like maybe the more and more you get deeper into your journey, the more and more you will know the benefits and shit of that. But for right now, that's just not me. But I feel like somebody is needing to tap a little bit more into, like, why they are the way they are, who they are, their shadow side. Like, somebody is needing to get to know all of them. Because I feel like once you get to know yourself, like, you gonna love yourself that you make yourself weak. Like, once you truly love yourself, you can truly manifest, like, somebody who loves you the exact same way. And that kind of love, loving you the exact type of way that you love you, is fucking beautiful. When you love yourself for real, and it's not for fake love, period. When you do what you're doing, it's a feeling that I want to stay. And my heart starts beating triple times with thoughts of loving you on my mind. I can't figure out just what to do when the cause and cure is you. This is kind of like meeting this person, and this person just make you weak at the knees. Like, this person like give you butterflies. Like, this is like a new love. This is like a powerful love. This is like a flirty, like you never met somebody so the way you met this person. So it's just like, you will be surprised by how fucking slow your ass want to move once the fuck you meet this person. You gonna be like, nigga, what the fuck you done just did to me? Okay. And it's just gonna be like y'all souls recognizing each other and just being like, bitch, fuck that. What you talking about, bitch? We finna embrace. Like, we finna get it poppin'. So it's like, we finna create a motherfucking legacy out here. Like, we finna have babies. Like, I feel like y'all souls gonna be on that shit like ASAP. Like, ASAP. It's that and regenerate love. This is like y'all coming into union and making a baby. Like, ASAP. 222, thank you, sending massive. Just like, period. This is also coming into like stability. Like, a stable love. Like, not having to feel like the love is one-sided. Like, in my condition, I don't want to be alone. This is feeling like you finally got your puzzle piece. Sis, you finally got your puzzle piece. But sis, is not gonna come until you heal yourself, until you love yourself so much that, like, you sitting here masturbating regularly. Because what you want to do, you want to attract the nigga who gonna make you orgasm. So do that, okay? Do that. You better motherfucking get your nails done. Why? Because you want to attract the man who gonna get your nails done for you, who gonna pamper you, pretty much. Get your motherfucking feet done because you're gonna want that nigga to suck your toes, period, and give you foot massages, period. Get your body massaged. Go to a masseuse, bitch. Spend some cash on yourself. Why? Because you're gonna want your husband to massage you every night. Like, then you gonna massage him too. Like, it is what it is. Treat yourself how the fuck you want your man to treat you. Love you. Look in the mirror and compliment yourself. You all just saw my shadow. She said, hey. Look at yourself and compliment yourself. And be like, what's up? No one cannot deny it. Your love is so weak. And that's not my feet. I get so weak. I can hardly speak. Okay. But for real though, I'm out of here, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this reading. It was kind of, you know, tapping into some love shit. Turn away from infidelity so that love may blossom. You gotta leave your ex. You gotta free yourself from that toxic ass relationship or situationship or whatever the fuck it was. So you can usher in new love. Sis, new love is here for you. Sis is coming. Period. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I am taking personal readings. You guys can catch at me at MoneySignCaprice6. You can also email me at applepayme@capricecups@iCloud.com. Y'all, alright? I'm out of here.